Good morning, friends. I'm Alok, a father of 2 sons, 9 trees, and husband to one of the most beautiful princes of the world. I'm an engineer, an entrepreneur, a traveler, an author, and founder of 2 successful running companies. I'm on a mission to help hundreds of thousands of parents solve the problems of their children and bring the best version out of them. Today, I'm going to talk about your breakfast habits. Yes, guys, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Yes, just note a point. You normally have your dinner something around 9 o'clock in the evening, right? Somebody may be having at 8:30, somebody may be having at 10:30 something. I average it out to 9 p.m. Okay. So from 9 p.m. till morning 9 a.m. approximately, it's around 12 hours. For 12 hours, you are not eating anything. So when you get up in the morning, you freshen up and you normally skip your breakfast. Why? Because you're in a habit of, sleeping late in the night and then waking up late in the morning. So what happens? You miss on your first meal. And even if you do it for the sake of just having something or the other. You don't take proper inputs. You didn't take proper breakfast. So you go to any nutritionists, you'll find that what they suggest, your first meal, the breakfast should be the most heavy. It should be the heaviest. Your lunch should be a bit lighter than that, and then your dinner should be even lighter than that. Okay. So now, if I ask you, what all do you eat in your breakfast? So nowadays, I can see around my friend circle, I can see around my societies and family members, what normally they do. Either they have bread and toast, either the kids are supposed to have one banana or one apple or something like that. Somebody may go for some, cereals like cornflakes and milk, but none of them is proper. None of them is proper, my friends. You should be having a proper breakfast which constitutes nutrients which are really required for your body. So what should an ideal breakfast contain? It should be full of proteins. It should be full of food grains. It should be full of fruits and green vegetables, my friends. So do we take those intakes as a breakfast? No. Now I'll be asking you a very simple question. Suppose you are feeding your child and sending it to the school. Normally, just before the lockdown, the schools were open. And normally what I used to see that most of the parents send their children to school just by, giving them either 2 pieces of breads with butter and jam or a simple apple. Maybe somebody would be giving some half a glass of milk or something like that. Compare the same with another child who is having a proper breakfast. Maybe he may be having some chapatis with green vegetables and half a glass of milk and a fruit of maybe a seasonal fruit. So can you compare the energy level between the two? Yes, my friends, you have to have a proper breakfast because you need proper energy. The entire day is there for you to work and perform. If you don't take that amount of energy, how are you going to perform? So it's not only for kids, it's for you as well. Primarily, we are focused on our kids. Here I'm talking more about children and their parenting. So I'll suggest the parents to imbibe this habit of having, a complete breakfast. And the same should be transferred to your kids. They should be having a proper breakfast so that they are energetic. They have enough energy to do the entire day's activities without having any kind of a problem. So guys, tip of the day I would say would be eat well in terms of all the food ingredients which are required for your body, and especially the breakfast. You should never skip your breakfast and you should be having a very nice breakfast so that you are energized for the entire day. So that's for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll be back with another video of similar kind wherein I'll be able to tell you more about parenting and more about bringing good habits in your children. Thanks, guys.